And the Federal Capital Territory High Court, Abuja, sitting in Jabi, has rejected exhibits tendered by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission in the fraud charges against the businessman Adamu Mohammed and his company. In a ruling, Justice Charles Agbaza rejected the admissibility of the EFCC documentary exhibit for lacking in merit. Our judiciary correspondent, Basila Kafo, has details in this report.
The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, has suffered a major setback in the prosecution of 41.5 million naira corruption charges brought against a businessman, Adamu Mohammed, and his company. Specifically, the anti-graft agency alleged that the two defendants, sometime in December 2013, allegedly obtained the money from one Augusta Peters under the pretext of purchasing a latest 2014 model Lexus Jeep 570 for her and for clearing of bulletproof Prado Jeeps, contrary to Section 1 of the Advanced Fee Fraud and Other Fraud-Related Offences Act 2006. However, to establish the ingredients of the charges beyond reasonable doubt as required by law, the FCC, through its counsel, Deborah Ete, tendered a bundle of computer-generated documents before the court to establish the charge. The counsel, while tendering the several documents, had urged the court to use them as exhibits against the two defendants on the grounds that the documents allegedly linked them with the offense. However, counsel to the defendant, Francis Mbo, had vehemently opposed the admission of the documents against his clients, stating that the documents were not in conformity with Section 84, Subsection 2 of the Evidence Act. The counsel argued that as computer-generated documents, that the sources of the documents and the devices used in generating them must be clearly stated with certificate of production and certification. Mbo drew the attention of the court to the fact that several documents were lumped together without compliance with the Evidence Act by the EFCC and urged the court to decline admitting them.
That the EFCC filed, the prosecution filed in their case, does not in any way contain the name of the device used to generate those bundle of computerly generated evidence that the prosecution tried to lump through the witness in the course of trial.
Justice Charles Agbaza, in his ruling, agreed with the defense counsel that the voluminous documents contravene Section 84, Subsection 2 of the Evidence Act on the ground that the sources of the computer-generated documents and the devices used in producing them were not stated as required by law and therefore made them inadmissible in a criminal trial. The judge received the documents but marked them rejected.
Listen to these proceedings. It's a proceedings that we actually see the load of conflict resting on the head of Mr. President as regards to fighting of anti-corruption.
Shortly after the ruling, a prosecution witness, Augusta Peters, had in her evidence confirmed that a contract was awarded to the defendants through her company. The anti-graft agency tendered the contract award paper and was admitted as exhibit by Justice Agbaza. Meanwhile, the court has fixed December 5th for cross-examination of the witness by the defense counsel. Basil Okafo, Call TV News, Abuja.